Okay, guys, so I'm getting ready to open up the eggs that died somewhere between day 14 and hatch day, actually about day 16 and hatch day. If I sound funny, it's because I can now smell, and so I have paper towels shoved up my nose because this is going to be gnarly. So let's get started. Okay. I'm going to try to get a better video than last time. Ugh, this is so gross. Okay. Ugh. Okay. I think I'll die if one of these is still alive, because it does look. Okay, no, not alive. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh, uh-oh. So this is one of the reasons that we want to keep the moisture level up, the humidity, because this little white thing will dry against the bird and almost become like shrink wrap. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh, so, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So there's our little chickadee that stopped forming. There's our little chickadee that stopped forming. So you can see it was very, very close to hatching when it stopped. So we can see the eyes and the little feet. And okay, let's go to number 2. Let me rinse my fingers. You gonna help me?
What are you doing?
I'm opening these for my kiddos so they can see what it looks like.
Why do you sound like that?
Because I've cotton up my nose so I don't have to smell it.
Mom, this is sad. Why are you doing this?
So this is an Easter egger that did not hatch. I'm so afraid that I'm going to open one and the bird's going to be alive and start chirping at me. Okay.
Bambi is my soulmate.
Okay. So, there is what little chickie looked like. I can't tell you why she stopped growing because she was so close to hatching. I don't know, but you can see she still had a little bit of egg yolk to absorb. And it looks like the reason she stopped hatching is she was going to be a crossbeak. So I'm going to show you just real quick how her, Lexi, film that for me, please. How her top beak and bottom beak, see, she has some deformities. So that is why she stopped growing. Okay, let me get to the next one. You don't have to touch these. I don't know why you're grossing out. Oh, that's going to be a juicy one. You can tell because it just sounds really juicy.
Weird.
So here we have the air cell. You know, we always talk about putting the big side up so that we have the air cell. So that is the air cell. It's right there. And you can see how the little chick fits right into the egg. See the little foot. Can you smell it? I can't smell anything. Do you smell anything?
I don't smell it.
My daughter can't smell, but
I can smell.
Oh, she says she can smell and she doesn't
Just like
smell
that.
anything, but I don't trust it.
Hell yeah.
So let's take a look. Ugh, guys.
I can
Ugh.
smell pudding.
Ugh. This just feels like a big slime ball. Let's see if we can. Again, this one had a couple days left of absorbing the yolk. I don't see anything wrong with her offhand, but that doesn't mean that there wasn't something going on that we're just not seeing. Okay, moving on. Oh. Oh, goodness. So, again, we can see the little paper that is enclosing the chick. See if I can get a picture of the egg tooth this time when I open it. What? Okay. Oh. Okay, this one's a little bit gassy, so let's see what's inside. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's see. This one wasn't quite as, ooh, it just squirted. It just squirted. This one wasn't quite as far along. I hate to be rude to the body, but that looks like maybe intestines that were forming on the outside. If you see right here, that's little intestines that were forming on the outside. So there we see why this one passed before hatching. Oh my goodness. Here we go, another one. If you guys hear a chirp, I'm going to have a heart attack. So, you know, I double checked these, triple checked them, but, you know, it's just not something I've done before. So, okay. And the reason for the deformities could be we had problems with one of our incubators in the very beginning, not wanting to stay constant on the heat and humidity, and that could have played a big part in this. So if we ever do this again, I think we're just going to stick to my incubators because I know how they work. They automatically turn, they hold constant heat and humidity. So I think if I ever do that again, I would just only use my own. Oh, that's so sad because I don't see anything wrong with this one at all. And this one was about to hatch. So I'm not seeing a deformity at all. Huh. Now I'm paranoid that it's going to breathe, even though I know it's not. Wait. So I'm going to set that one aside, and I'm going to look at it more closely and see if I see anything that could explain why it didn't hatch. Some of them you can just hear as soon as I hit the shell. They sound pretty juicy, I guess might be the word, juicy. This one's juicy. So let's see what we can find out. Oh, this one died this is, you know, probably at least 3 to 4 days. You can tell just by the amount of the yolk still to develop, and the feet hadn't even really completely developed yet. They're still not formed. I'm putting these because I'm not just gonna throw them in the garbage because they're, oh, my phone almost went in that. Hold on. Then I would have had to get a new phone. baby. Oh. You still see all the veins. So we were still, aside from that one that I set aside to look at, they still had a day or two of absorbing of the yolk and everything. So let's see. Yeah, this still had quite a bit of yolk as well. Let's look at this one. See how much yolk it still had to eat. It had tons of yolk left. So this one died right after we candled it the 14 days. And see, again, the chickens eat the yolk. They aren't the yolk. Okay. Oh, that's a really tough shell. Holy crap. Holy crud. Excuse me. Holy crud. Let's see. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Let's see what little surprise we have for us. Oh, so sad. Oh, okay. Let me see about this one. This one looks much further along than the others, but we'll know for sure when we see the yolk. Yeah, this one was ready to hatch, so I do not know what happened. Let me get the little chili off of it. Oh, well, it was pretty close, but if you can see at the bottom, it still had quite a bit of yolk, to absorb, and that would have probably been absorbed within the last 12 to 24 hours. Still very sad. Oh, bums me out completely. Oh, okay. Let me empty this real quick. Hey, Jack, can you get my birds up? It's getting dark. Okay. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. Oh. Okay, let's peel it apart and see what we got. Oh. I'm so thankful that I have cotton in my nose because, oh, poor baby. Again, still had a ton of yolk to absorb. Oh, that's so sad. Makes me so sad. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's amazing how big the birds are that come out of these eggs. I mean, they're just scrunched into them. Oh. Let's see. This one still had quite a bit. But you can see how they're just crunched in. Really tiny, just put in with their little legs. It's so sad. So sad. Ugh. This one's really juicy. I started to open it on my counter and it exploded a little bit. Ugh. See, these with the X's are the ones that we pull. Oh, look, you can see that moving around in there? See that? Woo! Just jiggling around. This is going to be nasty. But the X on it, these are the ones that we had in the incubator that did not have an automatic turner. and Kevin told me he had trouble with the heat for a few days, and it really does affect the growth of the bird. So let me see if I can get this whole shell off so you guys can kind of just see what the bird looks like in the shell. 1 second. Oh, if it explodes, you're going to hear me scream. You're going to hear me scream like a sissy girl. If I was mean, I would save this and I would throw it at someone because, man, oh, it's bouncy. Oh, please don't pull. Okay. So look. So here we have the egg without the shell and that white that forms around it again. This is why we want to keep them humid. We don't want the bird to end up getting shrink wrapped. But you can see how much it wiggles around inside. So, oh, this is going to be so gross. Oh, it's like a pimple. Look, there you go. Like a big pimple. I can be the next pimple popper. Oh, the yolk broke. The yolk broke. That's disgusting. The yolk broke. Oh my goodness. Yolk broke. Okay. Do not show this to your mothers before you eat dinner. Or to your fathers even. Little brothers, little sisters, that's fine. Big brothers, big sisters, that's fine. But don't mess with the moms. Okay. Oh, this is sad. This is another one that looks pretty well done because we have such a great air cell and you're not seeing a lot of veins. Oh, let's see what happened. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Goodness. Oh, there's our little bit of yolk. Still, hadn't absorbed completely. Oh, let's get it. Oh, I can't believe in some cultures they boil these and eat them. I just could not do it. So let me see if I can at least show you the egg tooth that is stuck to the eye. So the egg tooth is right on the tip. It's just a little nubbin on the tip of it. Oh, so sad. Again, lots of yolk. Okay, one more, guys. Oh, one more. Oh, this one sounds really wet too. It sounds pretty wet. Wet and gooey. I'm just going to pour that out because my husband just came in and he's watching me do this and it's grossing him out. Well, he's mad because I put eggshells in the sink. Oh, this one smells. I can smell it through my wad of paper towels in my nose. Oh, so here you guys go again. Fully formed, but it still had quite a bit of yolk to absorb, but I'm not seeing a deformity like on the few that we saw. So that, do you have to do that right now? That is all for now. Oh, that's so gross. I'm just going to let you guys have the gross factor for a little bit. Have a happy Thanksgiving. We will have happy things to show you next time.